Hello friends, it's the end of 2020, which means it's time to do an EDC update of everything I carry. So this is legitimately what I carry pretty much every day for most of 2020. All of this stuff fits in here. Most of this fits, a section of this goes in my pocket, and then the rest of it kind of goes in my satchel. Indiana Jones had a satchel. I can have a satchel, and I really like it. So this is a EastWest bag. I actually picked this up when I was on vacation somewhere in the States. I needed a bag just to carry trinkets, and then once I got back, I just kept using it. So this is empty, so everything is going to go, so we'll get that out of here. Along with that big bag that everything goes into, I also have this little Maxpedition organizer that has a bunch more stuff in it, so we'll go over that in a minute as well. Let's get rid of the main stuff here. This is the stuff I primarily carry in my pocket, with the exception of the book. Phone, we'll get rid of the boring stuff first. Just a Google Pixel. I'm an Android kind of guy, so that always goes in my back right pocket. The wallet, just a generic Fossil wallet. Stripped some of the cards out because internet and all. I'm not super pumped with it, but I've been carrying it for a while. I don't carry much, so that works well. That actually goes in the bag. I don't put that in my pocket. 'Tis the season, so hand sanitizer. Nothing fancy. Goes in the big bag as well. This is climb on hand stuff. I like rock climbing, and this stuff is good for calluses and chapped lips and whatnot. I like it. Weara Tool Check Plus. That also goes in the big bag. I don't know. The more tools I carry, the more I find I end up using them. This is kind of heavy as sin. It makes everything quite weighty, but it's all good quality stuff, and I use it more often than I thought I would. So this is the Imperial version, but they have a metric version as well, which I would love to have in here, but I just don't have the room. So most of my fasteners are Imperial, even though we are in Canada. Just how we roll. Let's go over this up here. So these are the parts that reside either in my pockets or on me directly. First is my watch, and I vary between this one and this one depending on the month. Lately I've been wearing this one a lot. This is a Casio G-Shock GA100 something. I'll have everything linked in the description. Just a bomb-proof watch. I wear this whenever I'm in a situation where I think I might be smashing against stuff. It's magnetic proof. It's got all kinds of good stuff. I like it. This is a Seiko SKX007. One of my favorite, it's like my only automatic watch, but gets great reviews, fairly inexpensive. I got this as a gift from my wife for my birthday or Christmas, one of the two. Love it. I sometimes have a leather band on it. I've just swapped in the resin band again. Great watch. If you're looking for an automatic, I highly suggest that watch. Next, we have this book. This is just a moleskin journal. I write, obviously I make pens, so I do a lot of writing. I write basically in this thing every day, just kind of what is going on in my life. Helps to kind of get my thoughts clear. You can see them almost all the way through. I'm not particularly fond of the moleskin paper. It doesn't work great with the refills that I like to use, so I'll probably be changing that in the future. But it's black and it's held up for like a year or two now, so I'm happy with it. Next, that doesn't go in my pocket. That goes in the big bag. These things go in my pocket. First and foremost, obviously, I've been carrying my mini pens. So this is my EDC Bolt mini version. This is the, it's actually serial number 002. It's getting a little scratched up now. But like I said, I run this every day. It's always in my pocket. Like out of everything here, these next three items are always in my pocket. Pen, love it. This one uses the Pilot G2 Mini refill. Yeah, like it. I don't like the way it works on moleskin paper, but I've been told that's because moleskin paper is kind of waxy. Moving on. Knife. This is a very dull CRKT. I've had this thing forever. Eventually, I would like to get a more interesting knife, but this serves its purpose quite well, and I really like it, and it's been dependable, and yeah, it needs to be sharpened, but I like it, and it's getting beat up enough where it looks good. I like when things show their wear. I don't want everything to be absolutely perfect in my pocket. I like when finishes wear off and scratches appear and things look like they've been used, without looking ratty, but yeah, I enjoy it. Light. This is a mini ML from 4.7s. This one uses the little 123 batteries. I had the Quark Mini, which is, I think, their AAA powered version. I lost it. I have no idea where it is. But yeah, this one fits quite nice, and it fits in the little itty bitty tiny pockets in jeans, which is another thing I will say. So because I like to carry the same things every day, I also wear the exact same pants. These are just Levi 511s. They seem to fit me well. I'm a skinny little cretin, so they work well. And then if I keep my same pants, I always know that this flashlight always fits right here. This knife, you can see it's worn holes, always goes there. Pen always goes in the left pocket, and phone is already in the back pocket. That's what I wear pretty much every day. I have a bunch of pairs of these. My favorite pants as of right now, and I'll continue to wear them. Let's go over what's in this little pocket organizer. So this little organizer sits inside my main bag, and I basically just put everything in here that I don't need immediate access to, but I always kind of want to carry around with me. Maxpedition makes great stuff as well. I'm a big fan. This is everything. So as you can see, I have a lot of pens. Let's start from left and work our way to the right, or right and left, whatever way you're seeing this. Leatherman Wave, awesome multi-tool. I'm a big fan. I used to carry this on my belt like a proper dad, but just it's too chunky, it's too heavy to be carrying around right on my person, so I keep this in here because I still like to have it with me. Pair of tweezers. These are just some inexpensive ones I got from some weird little Japanese outlet store that popped out. Worked good, getting out metal slivers, which I get a lot of. We'll go, keep going the same way. This is one of the first stainless steel fluxes I made. Once again, big fan. This one I believe has a Parker Quink ink refill, a gel refill. So carry that around with me. Sharpie, because always have Sharpies. This is one of my first production EDC bolts, titanium and stainless. And this one uses a trimmed Pilot G2 refill, which is probably one of my favorite refills. This is the production unit of that same pen. This one uses a full size, so it's a little giant. This is actually my first bolt I ever made with an acid etch finish. Titanium blue on it, and magnet in the end cap. So big fan, like to carry that as well. And then I carry all these things because I kind of cycle them through my pocket, and that's how I field test a lot of this stuff and see how it works out for me. Altoids tin with just some generic first aid stuff, Tums, whatnot. That does it for that side. Knipex. I used to carry this actually in my pocket for the longest time, but once again, it competes for space between my flashlight and knife, which I use much more often, but I still really like these, so I carry these. These are probably my first things to grab before I grab my multi-tool. These are the first ones because they're awesome. Knipex makes good gear. I think I have some of those stuff here, or no, maybe it's SWS. Anyways, good pliers if you're looking for an itty bitty tiny pair. This is honestly probably my favorite writing pen. I am going to build a pen that will work with this. This is a Copic Multiliner. It's basically a replaceable felt nib marker. I love writing with these. Yeah, if you're I would highly suggest, if you're into pens at all, pick yourself up some sort of fine liner and just try writing with it. The only problem is the nibs wear out, so this one has replaceable nibs, as well as replaceable ink reservoirs. I think the end just pops off on the back of these. Anyways, I don't need to do it now, but yeah, a cool writing pen that I will design something around in the future because I like them. And last, I have a giant flashlight in here. Oh no, I have another treasure in there. Okay, this is just a cheap flashlight that I had bought off like Alibaba or Amazon or something like that. This was actually meant to go on my bike for my commuting to work. It just sat there, and that way I wasn't worried if someone accidentally stole it or if it fell off or broke or whatnot. It uses a A123, or no, what the heck are those giant batteries called? Not A123s anymore. 1046 or something. One of these big ones. Lasts forever on a charge. I don't know, 1,000 lumens or something crazy. 1,000 lumens. Don't know if that's true or not, but works well. Nice to have a big, powerful flashlight. So I carry that with me as well. And what's in the little treasure trove here? Oh, stickers. Okay, stickers and business cards. That's also what's in there. And that covers everything in that pack. Excessive? Yes, but that's what I enjoy having on me. I like having basically tools to just handle little things. I've picked locks at people's houses and fixed things and pulled up slivers, and I like having all the tools that I would basically need, and I'm always kind of adding to it in flux, but this has basically been pretty constant for 2020. This is what I've carried with no fluff of throwing stuff in just for video's sake. So let's put it all back together. So that's my updated carry. That's what I carry with me everywhere. I probably will continue to do that for the next little while because it's been working well for me and I've gotten used to hauling around a sandbag worth of weight. That's all we got for this week. I gotta go back to work because I got a titanium body built for the bolts. Not coming out anytime soon, but I wanted to make sure that I could do it. And I also got bronze tips and caps built for them as well, which man, that looks good. This very well might replace. I've got my thumb, so it's hard to get things out of pockets. This one might end up replacing this one as my daily driver because it's a nice combo. Anyways, that'll be in a future video. I gotta get back to work. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.